Meet Jonathan Jackson, the man behind the resurgence of National Super League side Nairobi City Stars. The Hope Centre-based team caught the eye of the Kenyan-British citizen who was keen on investing back in his country of birth, and ever since it has been on a mission to gain promotion to the Kenya Premier League.
I wanted something which was great before, had gone to the very bottom, and I wanted to show that by bringing in good management, good resources, that you can actually take, and no corruption, cut out corruption, you can take something which is already fallen down, and with good, strong leadership and management, you can bring it back to the top again. And we've achieved it. We're at the top of the league. We have zero corruption in our club. We have really good management. So we're really pleased, and I'm so delighted with the whole team that I've built around that.
A string of poor performances would then see the club bring in Bosnian Sanji and allocate to the fold, a decision that has evidently paid off with the club top of the NSL standings.
The first time when we spoke, I get the offer, but I was not so interested to come in Kenya because I was coach under 21 national team Bosnia and Herzegovina assistant, and I worked there in Europe in strong league with Brazilian Fluminense. But after few times we spoke, and I see his desire to help also in community here and the people, to give them the chance to make the pitches, to organize the things for the facilities for the youth. Everybody speak now about Nairobi City Stars, everything is perfect, but they don't know how it was hard for me and my coaching staff, the Samson, who is coordinator for sport, Patrick Corrier, who is CEO. We've really started from the zero.
Now, with youth football producing some of the best footballers all over the globe, City Stars, just like some top teams in the country and abroad, is embarking on a journey meant to promote development of football amongst the upcoming generation.
One of the things we miss here significantly is, and what is in Europe, is youth teams. Because in Europe, they take children from even the age of 6 and develop them. And so that by the time they come to 17, 18, they're already superstars. And I think this is something that we haven't really developed in Kenya. So one of the things I'm actually just starting now, and I've got my CEO and my coach, we're going to start a youth team. So we're going to start a Nairobi City Stars youth team. Hopefully we'll get it start taking in kids in the next month or two. And we'll start training already in the next 1 or 2 months. We'll have a kids team. And, this is how, football progresses.
We are looking for talent, good talent in the country. Like currently we are scouting at Chapadimba. Then from Chapadimba we put the team together, a team of 25 good players. So at least it can improve the Kenyan football, improve our football. And also we take these teams abroad. We have some connections in Belgium, connections in Slovakia, Czech Republic. So we have an avenue for these players.
Currently, City Stars are on 55 points after 23 matches, and with their next match slated for next weekend against Kenya Police, the team is leaving nothing to chance as they pursue their 4-year ambition of once again playing the top-tier league, that is the Kenya Premier League.
When we started, we only had one goal. That's promotion, promotion, promotion. And up to now, defeats are there. It always takes something special to go the whole league unbeaten, the whole season unbeaten. So far we've lost 2 matches, but we are I think it didn't bring us down at whatever means. It gave us motivation, the challenges, so we know we are not that special, we are beatable. But it will take teams something special to beat us. We just had a bad day, that was a bad day in office. But I'm sure we're going to focus, starting with the next weekend match, that's against Police, going for the maximum points.
Last match we lost the game against Kostima, but this will not disturb us. We are in the good way, winning the games. We are in front 7 points, then second team. So in basic, nothing changed. The good atmosphere in the training, the players working hard. So we continue to come to our targets, and let's come back to Premier League.
Off the football pitch, Chairman Jonathan Jackson also hopes he can contribute to development of other sports disciplines here in the country.
I am starting basketball, so we're actually working in the slum, in the communities now, to actually develop basketball courts. So we're already building our first one. We want to build around 20 this year. I want to build 20 little places and help the youth to be able to play. And with the intention that 2 things I want to build. One is a proper stadium for the basketball, so we can actually host international basketball games here in Nairobi. And the other thing I want to do is build a stadium. I want to build a really good stadium in Nairobi.
For Channel One Sports, I'm Richard Monga.